head. I don't like it. I'm not good at it. Imagine for a second what Ariana Grande looks like. This isn't what was in your head, right? For a while now, people have noticed that she's been looking different. Almost like she's too thin and maybe even sick. And the thing is, if you look closer, it's not just her who's changed so much. What is going on? And what does she have to say about all of this? Well, all this hate isn't new to Ariana, because when she was just starting her career, she looked like this, vibrant, happy, and full of life. But even at a young age of 16, she already got mean comments from haters who didn't like how she acted or even sounded. Oh my God, yes! This must have hurt, because at that time, she didn't just want to be an actress. In her heart, Ariana really is a singer. So she took that risk and released her first song, the first big change she made throughout her career.
I really wanted to do music, but I couldn't wait. So I was like stuck in this weird world where like, it was like, I'm Cat, but I'm we.
And because they couldn't attack her singing, Ariana's haters began to target how she presented herself, calling her an ugly, figureless child. But see, instead of getting fazed by these comments, Ariana continued to reinvent herself many times. Not only to grow up as an artist, but to try to take away any damage people's hurtful opinions did to her. Unfortunately, neither her kindness nor her confidence stopped anyone from attacking her. Every single time she'd change her hair or her makeup or her outfits, people would use her own image to attack her. Some said she was too black, and then too Latina, and then too Asian. And it didn't just end there. Because of course, people also insulted her about her weight. If you take a good look at her old photos and compare them to her most recent ones, it's obvious that she drastically got thinner. And this made people question whether she was sick, abusing substances, or even dying. People started exploiting her sudden change by making sensationalized videos about her. The hate got so sickeningly bad that at one point she had to stop people from commenting on her posts. But the most frustrating part is that this isn't the first time this has happened. Other pop artists like Billie Eilish, Selena Gomez, and even all the way back to Britney Spears have all struggled with how people treated them.
When everyone's like, damn, Billie got fat.
I start really crying because it hurts.
Yeah.
Like everything.
So much hate gets thrown around about their looks that sometimes this drives them to break down. And they feel like they've no choice but to suck it all up. For years, she let everyone make fun of her until this video.
I don't do this often. I don't like it. I'm not good at it.
Even before she got hate for being skinny, Ariana always motivated others to be kinder.
When you're faced with something challenging or negative, the only response to it really is patience and love and kindness.
So especially when the bullying got so much worse, she stepped up to practice what she preaches and to fight the hate with love. After sharing why she looks so different now,
The body that you've been comparing my current body to was the unhealthiest version of my body, but that in fact wasn't my healthy. I think we should be gentler and less comfortable commenting on people's bodies, no matter what. There are ways to compliment someone or to ignore something that you see that you don't like.
which is probably why, after sharing why she looks so different now, she assured everyone that she's in good shape and that there are better ways to look at other people. Most importantly, she asked everyone to be kinder online and to always be mindful of their words. Let's not forget that Ariana's advice comes at a very important time. Just recently, Selena Gomez and Billie Eilish got so much hate looking overweight, and now Ariana for being too thin. It's clear, you can never please everyone.
There are many different kinds of beautiful. There are many different ways to look healthy and beautiful.
But Ariana's bravery in fighting hate with love proves that you can always be pleased with yourself and the way you react to people. And this love fights for a healthier understanding of people's bodies.
I love having kids relate to me and tell me that I make them feel comfortable in their bodies. Like that, if I can do anything, I want to do that.
Thanks for supporting me and understanding, and if not, go away, because honestly, I don't believe in shaming people for body or anything.
And that's the real mind therapy, that people can look many different ways and still be healthy. No one deserves to be bullied for how they look. And if you're bullied, fight them back with kindness.
Yo, Michael T. Porter here. Welcome to Rooted in Music TV, where everything that we talk about, everything that we discuss is rooted in music. I have another bomb episode for y'all, but before I begin, y'all hit that like button, the subscribe button, that share button. Pass me around Facebook, Instagram, and all other social media platforms, and y'all know how I feel about my chizzing. If you guys like to support the channel, Cash App, $Mike US. Grateful. And y'all check out my Spotify podcast, a 250 Gemstones Culture podcast. Link is in the description. Y'all stay and watch the whole video. We need to talk. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see my girl Ariana? Now looking back at her whole story, this is my first time seeing that video, and it's quite even though she's part of the system that pushes the agenda, I know she's been in this, she grew up in the system. So the daily pressures of what she has to go through, she has to push an agenda out there. We all know what that agenda is. She has to push an agenda, and maybe that can have a toll on you. Like, you're pushing something that shouldn't be pushed. That can take a toll on the soul. The pressure of always looking pretty, the pressure of always meeting goals, sales, streams. You're constantly on the road performing. The life of a megastar like Ariana Grande, she has over 50 million subscribers. Chris Brown don't even got that. I think the top ones is Adele, Adele, Billie Eilish. Who else? Damn, I was looking at the other day. Adele, Ariana Grande, Billie Eilish. I'm trying to think. Billie Eilish. A lot of men don't get that high. I'm gonna go back and see how many men are in the 50s. I think Chris Brown is in the 30s, and I know Lil Wayne is at 27, 28 million. But Lil Wayne been doing it for years, so he should be at least at 50s, if not 60s. But you know, when she was saying that people should be kind, like, I don't know if that's, let's just say that's really Ariana Grande talking. In my opinion, even though she's part of the system, she's still human, and hearing her talk, it's obvious that she's going through something. She has always been skinny, but if you look at her neck, you can start seeing, I don't know what the medical terminology for this region of the neck, but it's all like super skinny. Like it's a clear indentation, like right here. She's super skinny, like all on her chest right here. That's what I was talking about in the last video. That's why I did this video, because in the last video, all right here, her chest, all her chest bone, all right here was poking out bad. And I believe she's covering it up by saying, in the video she was saying, you know, I am at my healthiest right now. So like I said, she has to lie a little bit. I believe she's lying right there. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. Hey, this is a music family. Hey, this is a music community, and I'm gonna keep it real with you. She looks sick, and deep down inside, she knows she doesn't look the same. Now, it's the blonde hair too that makes her look even more sickly, but she's obviously way too skinny, and we don't know if she has a problem. Like I said, I don't know these people, and from a humanistic standpoint, if she is having problems, you need to get that shit together, Ariana Grande, and stop lying to yourself. First thing we can't do is lie. Your chest, we see all the bones in your chest. Now, she's moving like she's healthy. Her skin looks okay, but she is not the same Ariana 6 years ago. She's, like I said, she's always been petite. She's always been tiny, but she's starting to look a little sickly. There's not to bash. It's not to, put down. And she says something that pretty much people should just love people for who they are. She said the world would be a better place if people stop putting each other down. You are right, but there's some truth, but you ain't telling the whole truth. If your health is not, you know when you're healthy or not. Should people be making fun of people who, no. But does that make the world a better place? I'm not sure, because those people, like, if you overweight, you know you need to lose it. If you're underweight, you know you need to gain. So shouldn't we be telling people to start taking care of their health and address it? And in order to address it, what if that person who needs to lose weight, they're not honest enough to address it. Like Ariana is not being honest right now with her weight. What if there's a person that comes along? Now, I'm not saying you should talk about the big person, but what if they come along and express their concern? I believe it should be like that. I don't believe we should just close our eyes and believe stuff ain't happening. You're too skinny. Baby, I can take Ariana. You are so pretty. Let me tell you something, Ariana. Me and you can go down to New Orleans. I got some folks out there. That's my second home. We can go down to New Orleans, get you some gumbo. I don't know if you're allergic to seafood. Hopefully you're not. But if not, we can get you some soul food. We can get you some pork. We can get you some greens. I can get you everything you need. I can get you some cornbread. And I am about to fatten you up for real. If Ariana Grande came with me for New Orleans for, I don't need long because there's so much food out there. It's ridiculous. Give me 3 weeks with Ariana because she's tiny. She is tiny. Give me 3 weeks with Ariana. I guarantee you she's going to fluff up and look even more amazing. I'm going to put a little bit more weight on her than what she had before. She going to be out and she ain't going to have no big old Ninth Ward booty. No, she's still going to be petite, but she's going to be just a little bit heavier. But y'all flood my comments. What do y'all think about people not being honest with their health and what's going on with them? And do y'all believe Ariana is at her healthiest? 250, capital G, Rooted in Music TV. I'm gone.